Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I am hanging out, still living a portion of my best life. I'm fixing to have to get ready to detox my head. Lord knows that is a process, but that's all right. That's my crown, so I got to take care of it. All right, so what I decided to do was jump on here and see what's going on in the spiritual streets. See what's going on with somebody that's got some hidden secrets, y'all. I don't know what the secrets is, but I am using the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. For whatever reason, I was guided to pull this particular deck, so we're going to see what's going on. I don't know if this is y'all for the collective's current person, the person you're dealing with that you may be kind of wondering about, or this could be somebody that you are in separation with that you are not talking to. Or this could be someone that, you know what I'm saying, you may, I don't know, whatever it is. Y'all put it where it go. If it resonate, if it don't resonate, don't claim the shit, okay? This is not, I can't stress it enough, man. All readings are not, they're collective. Everybody is on different timelines, 111 on the timer. You may see a reading right now and it may not have nothing to do with you, but next month, you may think back on that reading and there may be some messages in that reading that you need. So if you are not currently going through particular situations or have not experienced these situations, you do not have to get in the comments and say that, you know what I'm saying, the reading is wrong. And again, I don't really have this much of an issue on YouTube. It's other platforms where people have it bad about getting in the comment sections and telling somebody that they are wrong and these cards don't mean this and this ain't what happened and my person didn't do this. And I'm not being funny because I am a fairly new reader. So those of y'all that are readers, I need to ask this question. Is it just a large number of people growing that are jumping in the tarot community that really don't understand spirituality? Or is this how it's always been? Because I really want to know. Because common sense just don't seem so common. And anybody that is truly walking a spiritual path, even if it's the beginning of their spiritual journey, if someone says this is a general reading and it is not a private reading, why would you tell somebody that their reading is wrong because your person didn't cheat on you? You're in a loving relationship. Well, if you were watching a tarot reading about a past person anyway, just say that's the title, and you in a loving relationship, why would the hell would you even give a damn to watch the reading in the first place? I don't know. So that's really something I've just been kind of wondering about. Is it just a large group of people that are being, I'm going to say, flocking to tarot because they think it's cool? Or I don't know. It just baffles me how many people, get on these readings and stuff and want to argue with people and downplay readers and talk shit about readers because the reading that they're looking at has nothing to do with their life. Bitch, it ain't yours. Anyway, I just had to slide that out there because it just don't make no sense. But anyway, let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. Y'all, I'm shuffling the deck. Here it go. Twin Flames, Emotional Storm. Somebody's twin flame. This is not everybody's twin flame. Somebody's twin flame is going through an emotional storm. And the reason why this person is going through an emotional storm, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pull these two out because this was look, damn. Oh, goodness. I guess these going to be the 4 cards to be clarified, y'all. For some of y'all, the reason why this twin flame other person is going through what they're going through, it is because you have raised your elevation and you are no longer given to this situation. It does not mean that you do not love this person. It just means that you have now jumped timelines and you left this person behind because you learned the lessons that this person mirrored to you to learn. And those lessons were probably self-love, setting boundaries, basically sharpening up your lower chakras, your root chakra, your solar plexus, you know what I'm saying? And your sacral. Stop being so, stop being so high in your emotional side and the higher chakras that you forget to use those lower chakras and learn how to set boundaries. This person taught you that. And because of that, You are now gone. You have walked away. You have, you know what I'm saying? You've jumped timelines. The universe has basically canceled this particular contract. And if the contract is not canceled, this person has to catch up with you. But in order for this person to catch up with you, check this out. You got to remember emotional storm. And what emotional storms mean? This particular person was operating more in their lower chakras, as in this being, let's say, the masculine energy. This person was very active in their sacral chakra, meaning they probably didn't mind, giving up to you know what. But and they were the type of person that were um let's just say career driven. Not everybody, but for a lot of people that are very strong in their root chakras, they're more of a worker, they're more of a provider. They don't get into their heart, because that heart, that's connected to the higher chakras. The heart is connected to the feminine energies. Well, this particular person was not connected to their heart. 555 on a timer. Oh, but that's changing the game, because in order for you to go through an emotional storm, that means your heart got to be hurt. So everything that this person has been pushing back and probably buried, you know what I'm saying? Their heart was buried on top of past pain. So they blocked their heart chakra off and they covered it up with toxicity and things that they have attracted that was of a lower vibration. They allowed the entities to sit on top of their heart to keep their heart from being affected. Basically, this person's heart was guarded by demonic attachment. How about that? If I can't get it no clearer than that, understand that. So what is going on now, because this person has ran across their mirrored soul, and this person's guarded heart, you know what I'm saying? The entity that was attached to this particular person came for you, divine feminine, the lover, the nurturing, you know what I'm saying? You was giving all of this good energy to this particular masculine energy, but because this masculine's heart was guarded by a demonic attachment, that demonic attachment was throwing you off. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was trying to shut your light off. They were fighting you. It's like they were fighting against you. And in return, the only thing that did was it pushed you to a level of pain where you went through the emotional storm. You were upset. You couldn't understand, you know what I'm saying, how a person could reject love. Well, this person was rejecting love because, again, they had an entity sitting on top of their heart, and their heart could not be touched. 717 on a timer. So this is definitely somebody's twin flame story. But unfortunately for them, what the entity thought that they were doing, which was destroying you, all it did, because you were covered by your ancestors, and you were sent to this person to help them. The rejection they gave you, it caused you to go in and heal. And the only reason why you went in and healed from this connection is because you never had a demonic entity attached to you. You were in a lower vibration where the entities from your past have been pulling on you, but they couldn't keep a hold on you because you had a high vibration the whole time. You just didn't know it. But the triggering of your twin flame was the straw that broke the camel's back. And that pain that that person put you through, or that their entity put you through, it forced you to go in and start checking yourself and start asking yourself, why am I putting up with this? Why? When you started questioning yourself about why you even allowed this particular person to put you through pain like this, that's when your spiritual awakening started. Meanwhile, this person was still going on doing what they doing, chasing hoes, chasing money. You know what I'm saying? Just being in this energy of me, 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 me. This was a very selfish person, because you got to remember, this person had a demonic entity sitting on top of their heart. This person was just being used. You know what I'm saying? This was just a walking blank, empty soul that a demon was controlling. This person didn't even realize what the hell they was doing to you, because their heart was closed off. It was closed off, taped the fuck up. But when you finally walked off and said, you know what, I love you, sweetie, but I gotta go. I do deserve this. I do deserve that. I want to be happy. I don't want to be in a situation with a particular person that acts like I don't exist. And you walked off, and what that did was, even though this person had this entity sitting on top of their heart, deep down this person's heart still recognized yours, because y'all are the same soul. So even though this person was closed off to you, because your hearts were tied together, this person thought you would never leave because of the heart. So this person was very aware of who you were. I don't know who this story is for, but this person was aware of who you were to them. The problem is they allowed that entity to control them on their movements and control how they felt. It wasn't until you walked away and you took your heart away from them, it's like it sent a ripple effect to their heart. And what happened is, it is now dethroning this entity that had their heart closed off. This entity is being released by this emotional storm. See, the storm then came through, and the storm couldn't have came through until you walked your ass off and learned how to love yourself. Point blank, period. It is what it is. As a result, this person is going through so much emotional pain because now they're having to heal from all of the past traumas. Everything that they suppressed is now coming up. This person is crying, man or woman. This person is crying. This person is not sleeping. This person is probably going through karma because while they were so closed off to everybody, you're not the only person they hurt. Thing about it is when they hurt you, they hurt themselves. And what happened is when they started running from you in the first place, they started running to other karmic people and picking up all of these attachments because they were running from the connection. So what happened is they done racked up so much karma between dealing with you and the people in their past. Now they having to pay all this karma back, and that karma is also putting them in an emotional storm. So this person is getting hit with a ripple effect of storms, all because they had a demonic entity controlling them, and that entity was feeding off of them. Well, now that this entity is losing its grip on them, it's causing this person to have all kinds of, you know what I'm saying, nervous issues. This person is probably snapping on people. They're probably not getting along with folks. This person is losing stuff 11 on the time. And the reason why this person is losing stuff, yes, it is karma. But you have to understand everything this person built, they built it on a faulty foundation. They built it on a foundation full of hate. Well, since the hate in them is being destroyed, now they're losing everything because they have to start over. They're going to have, a lot of these people are going to have to start over from scratch. A lot of these people are going to have to move. A lot of these people are losing vehicles. A lot of these people are losing family members. They are losing every fucking thing. And even though we may look at it on the 3D as, oh, well, they getting karma because they did this, that may be true. But this person is being uprooted and rebuilt. You cannot build a brand new house without a brand new solid foundation. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you are, you know what I'm saying, the masculine twin that is going through an emotional storm, understand trouble don't last always. Once you go ahead and make it through this shit, everything is going to be okay. But for the feminines on here, let me say this. Your goal is not to worry about what they're going through. It's not. Your goal is to focus on your money and your own stability because, see, now, yes, you have always been in touch with your higher chakras, but now your lower chakras have been activated. So what this means is now you're focusing on your money. Now you're focusing on your stability. Now your sacral chakra is being reserved for anybody or anything that is, how can I say, fulfilling. You don't want no friend with benefits no more. Anybody coming into your life and coming to your bed, they got to come with some security. Even if you ain't looking for marriage, you are not trying to waste your time with somebody that is only there to give you, and y'all know the word, the old word, and that's it. It don't work like that no more because you have went through so much and you have worked so hard to get through all of these low vibrational relationships that you will no longer entertain anybody that is not coming with truth. And there's one thing about it, when your chakras get balanced, you can hold two conversations. Ooh, my right ear just took off ringing, y'all. It's ringing hard. Damn, it's ringing hard. You are so balanced in your chakras now that you can hold two conversations with a person, sometimes one, and you know immediately to not talk to them anymore. And it's not about being judgmental. It is about you raising your vibration and not settling for less, because this particular person, this masculine twin, taught you how to navigate your life. That was their job. Regardless of how much pain this person put you through, they did their fucking job. And because they did their job, your job was to walk away. And now that you have walked away and you are living your life and you are healing and growing and doing whatever it is you're doing, now this person is in an emotional storm and they do want to come back with an apology. Whether you want them or not, that's between you, them, and the spirit guides. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just a messenger. But either two ways about it, 1411 on the timer, this particular person is wanting to come back and apologize to you. They want to tell you, you know what I'm saying, how they are apologizing, only because they have now been forced to go in and dethrone this entity that was sitting on top of their heart that they may not have been aware that was sitting on their heart. Because for a lot of y'all, these people grew up toxic. You know what I'm saying? They grew up, you know what I'm saying, to be this way. And it doesn't matter how old a person is. Some people are just late bloomers. They think it's okay to abuse women. They think it's okay to be in Thottimus Prime energy. They believe that clearance racks are mandatory. But when you walked off and left this person and you didn't argue with them, you stopped talking and you just went on about your life, and this person was forced to sit back and watch you grow. This person was forced to sit back and watch you elevate, knowing they put you through some stuff that should have broke you. All you did was empower them to go in and do better, and the entity that was attached to them is pissed off. But unfortunately for that entity, all it's going to do is go find another supply. So y'all be careful with that, because the bastard will try to turn around and come back in the form of a new person. So be aware of that. But because this person wants to apologize, for some of y'all, this person is about to come in and chase you. And the reason why they are going to chase you is because even though they are going through these emotional storms, which is breaking down, you know what I'm saying, those barriers, some of these people are still toxic. You know what I'm saying? And they're toxic because they haven't healed. And the reason why they're going to chase you now is because they are scared that by the time they finish doing their healing work, that you're going to be married into a whole nother relationship. And for some of y'all, that is the truth. For some of y'all are already walking towards new relationships. So, you know, and it is what it is. Unfortunately for them, 15:55 on the timer. You know, for a lot of the collective, there are new people coming in. We see it. It's in the cards. It's in the, you know what I'm saying? It's in the spiritual streets. It's in the physical streets. See these Five of Swords ass energy that these people, you know what I'm saying, this twin flame is being stuck in. It is because they got to clear out all that upheaval in their life. They feeling defeated while you over here manifesting. Y'all see that black cat? She got her protector. Her intuition is on point. So the twin flame journey is just, it's like an opposite. That's all it is. You got the higher chakras versus the lower chakras. And now that the higher chakras, feminine energies, are now balancing out, it's up to the lower chakras, masculine energies, to go through these emotional storms, pay back their karma, get their shit together, rebuild their life. And for some of y'all, I'm just going to keep it real. I can't help, I have to bring this up. Because a lot of these masculine energies, these lower chakra beings, Libra energy, they are going through all of this upheaval. They are going to get through this shit. And because they are rested, now these people are learning how to tap into their intuition. Now they are learning that the people that they was giving their time and money and energy to wasn't worth the shit, because their intuition was blocked by that entity that sat on their heart. That entity is being dethroned from a lot of these people. And now these people, once they come out of this bullshit, they'll be able to celebrate. 1717 on the timer. They'll be able to celebrate. And for some of y'all will be celebrating with this person, depending on what they did to you and how severe, you know, y'all's particular relationship was. For some of y'all don't want your twin flame back, and you don't have to have your twin flame back. For some of y'all, you and your twin flame will unite, and you know what I'm saying, y'all will end up staying friends, nothing more, nothing less. Y'all will just, you know what I'm saying, y'all will have the understanding, the balance of knowing that y'all were actually, you know what I'm saying, to help each other grow. That's a beautiful friendship. You can't run across stuff like that all the time. So for those of y'all that are in feminine energy, look, Ace of Wands and Four of Swords. While this person is resting, you are walking towards new beginning. And like I said, for the feminines, a lot of y'all are walking into a new relationship, because y'all know what that Ace of Wands represent. That's that new. Just saying, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There y'all go. But the Four of Swords is out here again. That's Libra. So this relationship, these twin flame journeys are leveling out. They're balancing out. 1818 on the timer. A lot of people don't see it. And for some of y'all, whoever this new person is that's coming into your life, they sit back and hermit watching you. And what they are doing, they're watching you, not in a malicious way. There you go. They're not doing it in a malicious way. They're watching you because they are admiring you, and they're getting ready to come in and speak their piece. They're getting ready to come in and tell you, you know, that they like what they see. So keep that in mind, because 9 times out of 10, this twin flame could possibly come back wanting to apologize. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen to this person, accept their apology. You know what I'm saying? And once you are in a healing feminine energy, you understand. You know, you're not holding on to all of that bitter and anger and stuff. And when this person does come in, you will hear them out, you know. And even if you have no interest in dealing with this particular person, you know what I'm saying, you will explain yourself to this person to where they have to accept whatever you give them, whatever you know what I'm saying, whatever you say to them, you will be mature enough to present it in a way to where this person is not hurt, but this person understands. Because again, once you are in healing energy, you are not in the mood to be dishing out hurt to nobody. It is what it is. You don't even care anymore. You're numb to it. So with that being said, you know, this person, y'all's twin flame, is just, they going through a firestorm. You know what I'm saying? They going through this emotional storm. Let's see what this is. It just came out. Bottom of the deck, we got Knight of Swords. See what I'm saying? Big changes, opportunity to seize the moment. This person is going to try to come back in because they know that you're leaving. They know. Look, Eight of Wands, Hierophant. This person is, for some of y'all, this person going to try to come back and be in a whole relationship. Yep, look at all these wands out here. You got the, what is this? Seven of Wands standing up for beliefs, fighting your corner. This person is getting stronger in the spirit. Look at their six. What is that? 5, 6 of Wands. Success, victory, winning. Y'all, this person is somebody's past person. Well, let me say this: twin flame. Because for a lot of y'all are not in a relationship with this particular person. But this person is gonna try to come back and change energy. Y'all, I'm talking too fast. Time for me to get off here. For a lot of y'all, this person is going to come back and communicate. You got Sagittarius, Leo, and Leo. All of these fire signs except for the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. And the Hierophant is the number 5. So 5 represents fast change. I'm telling y'all, this particular person is getting ready to try to come back. And the reason why they are coming back is because they are now understanding the realization of this particular journey. And they are going to want to make this right. And all of these wands out here equal up to 21. 21 is the world card. That means cycle complete. What that means is this y'all's twin flame is going through a cycle. They're going through this emotional storm because they are getting ready to close out this toxic cycle that they have been living in, because they have, like I said earlier, they have dethroned that particular entity attachment that was hanging on to them. And the only way that they could dethrone that entity, it is because y'all left the building. You left the building. Just like this person shocked you in the activation, you walking off shocked them in the activation. So basically, in a nutshell, y'all, this twin flame journey is actually successful. It is. It's successful. It is what it is. This is a successful twin flame journey. Even though you guys may or may not be in union, this is still a successful journey because this person pushed you to do what you needed to do to learn how to love yourself, to teach you how to manifest within yourself and stop giving your love and energy away to people that don't deserve it, because that's basically what they did. They showed you not to give your energy away. Stop being overgiving. Stop over loving people and learn how to love yourself. And now that you are in that energy of loving yourself, you manifesting, doors are opening up for you. While meanwhile on Karmic Boulevard, this particular person, 22 on a timer, is now learning how to activate their higher chakras. Because they are going through so much emotionally, this person is now learning how to pray. They are now learning how to discern their dreams. For some of y'all, these people didn't even remember their dreams, but they know them now. Because for a lot of y'all, y'all's higher selves are communicating with these people through the dream state to help them navigate through whatever it is that they're going through, to get them through this emotional storm so that they can heal. And once again, even if y'all have no desire to come back with this particular person, you got to remember the twin flame journey is a soul journey. And what that means is y'all's higher selves are still teaching one another, even though y'all are in physical separation and may or may not ever want to come back together with this person. You are still teaching this person, and this person on a 3D is sitting back subconsciously watching you, and whether they realize it or not, they're actually learning from you, because the strength that you had to keep going and to persevere through what they put you through, that is teaching them that they didn't have as much power as they thought they did. And that is what is actually activating their heart chakra, because this entity had this person fooled and had this person believing that they had the power to control and do all this other stuff. But when you walked your ass off and elevated, that shattered that whole fucking illusion. And now this person is in an emotional storm, because this storm is going to get this person, you know what I'm saying, deep enough in their emotions to where they'll start to heal. Again, the entity has been dethroned, because entities cannot latch on to a person that is elevating. This person is elevating, and because they're elevating, they're having to lose a lot. Like I said, they're losing a lot of stuff, and it's only because they don't even realize they're getting ready to start a brand new journey and live a whole different life. Whether you're in it or not, this person will have more peace in their life. Now that I can guarantee you. So I don't know who needed to hear this message, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. I'm gonna leave y'all with an oracle message. Let's see which one. Look, the door is open. It says, pure intention can open doors in the universe and make impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. See what I'm saying? You guys have had to hold yourself accountable for what you were doing. but you were paying attention the whole time. And because of this, you kept your belief. You know what I'm saying? You kept your faith through all of this. And because of this, now you have doors opening because you have learned with the help of your twin flame. You learned how to love yourself. And once you learn to love yourself, you realize how magical you really were. It is what it is. The spirit of love. Don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. The world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anyone. Again, this particular twin flame journey, this person has taught you that you are love yourself, and for you to stop searching outside for love. And the reason why I say that is because while you were pouring all your love into this person, you were expecting this person to love you back. And what this person did was reject you. And because they rejected you, it pushed you to the point to where you had to do something with all the love you had. So they triggered you to turn that love in within yourself. And because you have now learned to love yourself, for a lot of y'all, you are attracting in a mate that is going to love you the same way you love yourself, because now that is where you vibrate. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. My other phone just vibrated. There it is. When you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. Be genuine. Give from your heart. And this is what your past person is learning to understand also, because this person sat back and watched you give to them. They watched you give to them. They watched you literally just empty your heart in their hands, and they did nothing. They did nothing. Yes, you were expecting this person to love you back, but even though they did not love you back, they made them realize that they were draining you. And I'm going to say this, a lot of them didn't realize it until you walked off. And now they're feeling drained because this emotional storm is now draining them of their energy. See, the energy that they drained you from, now it's being taken from them and it's being returned back to you. And that's why a lot of these people are receiving karma. It is what it is. I didn't make it up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it up. But a lot of these people are receiving karma because everything that they took from you and failed to reciprocate it back, the universe is taking it back from this person or these people. And that's why a lot of these people are losing things. And here you are on the positive side because you gave on a genuine level, and it was taken and it was never reciprocated. So now you're getting everything back that people took from you. And the thing is, these people are watching you elevate. They're watching you grow, whether this is a twin flame journey or not. They are watching you grow. They're watching you gain certain things. They're wondering how you doing this and how you doing that. But then when they actually look at themselves and they realize they're losing, it makes them feel like you're doing something bad to them. Oh, you wishing bad on them because they treated you like this, and it's nothing that you're doing. What these people fail to realize, and some of them are finding out, that the universe has had your back the whole time. The universe was testing them to see how they were going to treat you. And since they did not treat you the way that they were supposed to, now that you are on the receiving end of blessings, they are on the receiving end of karma. So I'm going to go ahead and roll these zodiacs and get my butt out of here, y'all. I got to get in my head, get my head detox. All right, so we got Pisces out here twice. See what I'm saying? Y'all are following y'all's intuition, doing what y'all need to do in reference to, how to heal, how to grow. And because you are following your intuition, now your lower chakras are balanced. You are now focusing on your finances and you are using your intuition to make money. A lot of y'all are walking into spiritual gifts, and these spiritual gifts will be universal blessings in reference to financial freedom. So we got Pisces out here twice. We got Taurus energy out here, Gemini, Capricorn, and Aries, the number 7 and the number, is that a 6? Let me see. Yeah, the number 6 and the number 7, which is 13. 13 is death and transformation. Y'all have closed out this old cycle with these particular people or this particular twin flame journey. Does not mean that it's over with. For those of y'all that don't want it to be over with, all it means is this particular cycle is closed because you learned the lessons that you needed to learn. And now it's up to this person to learn the lessons that they need to learn, get their life back on track. And if it is meant for you guys to come back together in any shape or form, the universe will direct that. But as far as you, your job is to continue to move forward, feminines, and do what you need to do for yourself. Take care of your kids. Start building your own generational wealth, and whatever partnership that is meant to come in and join you, trust and believe it will be divinely guided into your life as you are focusing on yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.